This is the Simpit. I'm your host, Sean Cole, and welcome to today's edition of the Pitstop, where you, the pit crew, you are the real star of today's show. You are the ones who change the show. You are the face of the show. Well, I'm the face, but you guys are the direction of the show as seen by our Simpit Live audience as we took some strange turns in our pre-show conversation. Happy Friday, everybody. I hope you've had a good week. TGIF. We are setting up for what will be a really fun weekend for me, and I hope the same for you. I have all sorts of cool things going on this weekend that I'm very excited about, and I'll talk a little bit about that. Actually, I just thought one page that I don't have that I should have available. Anyway, what have you guys been up to? Have a lot of you out there been playing Project Cars 3? If you bought the deluxe edition, you got early access. You've been sitting on the game for 3 days. If you're like me and you got the regular edition, it was last night that it became available. I have downloaded the game. I have not tried it out, but immediately following the pit stop at Simpit Live, we will be doing Project Cars 3. First look, first try, first thoughts, initial reactions, whatever you want to call it. And we will be giving our Brad Morrison watch Billy's review. He'll be skipping it. Uh-oh. No. I guess I do. No, I don't want to hear opinions just yet. I want to know if you've played it. And other than that, I want to keep my brain fresh for my first experience of it. Oh, ouch. Oh, 604. Ouch. I am optimistic. So you guys can all keep, as much as I've tried to stay out of the conversation, to crew, placed, deleted, refunded. Ouch. I have tried to stay away from, but prepare for Project Disappointment. Ouch. Ouch, PS4. I remain optimistic. I want to see what they're doing. I want to see what they're, Codemaster's getting slightly mad. This is a big coup. Oh, Joa. Ow. Ouch. Ouch. I'm not even going to repeat that one. I'm going to find out for myself firsthand after the pit stop. Luckily, today is a short news. It's been a short news week. It's been a real weird week. It's been a slow week, and I don't know about for you guys out there an intervention. I don't know. We'll find out, Tom. We'll find out. Brad's gonna just be playing F1 2020 instead. Ouch! Oh, my chat just went crazy. Oh, ouch, Mike. Oh, wow. I should have left this for the last topic of the day. Actually, it is the last screenshot. Max, ouch! You too? I thought this is the house of optimism. This is the house of the glass is half full. Tom Jones, friends don't let friends play V-Guards. Wow. Wow. How is this possible? Que paso? We'll see, Brad. We'll see. Oh my God, friends calling me to tell me how much they hate it. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. This is not going well. It looks great to me, Kath. And you know what? It's the first time I'm going to be able to drive the new Corvette. Right? All right. Well, you guys, if an intervention is needed, it's going to be at Simpit Live on Twitch. Racer, ouch. Man. Anyone? Come on. Someone out there. Give me something good. Sim Pizza. Think Sim Pizza. There's got to be. It looks good. Graphics? How are the graphics? The Kath. Boom. There you go. He liked the arcade style to it. Is that so wrong? To Crew, I love the text. Tom Jones! Oh! Oh! Sim Pizza. P-Cars 3 is the pineapple then. I couldn't... that is a dig. Hot lapping and road cars. Well, I have to tell you, I know a lot of us are kind of on the hardcore side. I know a lot of us are into league racing and point systems and taking it very seriously. I understand that. We spend a lot of money on hardware. We want a lot out of our sims as well. I get it. Do you remember when you were a kid, though? And racing games could be fun to play them like a game? Is that what it's all about? And is that so wrong? Is that so wrong? Cranky, that... Perhaps that is a factor. All right. John Hill, there's no explaining your... There's no explaining you, John Hill. Sim Lounge with a controller, it's not bad. Is that what I need to be doing? No way. Music, Billy? Man, that is just starting to just really, really make me mad. Can't they hire some band? Not music? Oh, wow. All right. Bring back Over the Hill. Indeed. Indeed. Belly Tiger, are we ready? Are we ready to move on to the news? Because if we move on to the news, then we can move on to me playing Project Cars 3, and from there we maybe get to move on to an intervention. I don't know. We'll see. John, there's no explaining you. All right. 2021 World of Outlaws Sprint Car World Championship Qualifying Series announced. So, this is how they're going to decide who makes it into the big boy grouping of what will be the top level in the dirt oval racing on iRacing. The iRacing World of Outlaws NOS Energy Sprint Car World Championship is set to return for 2021, making its move to the winter for the first time. Awesome. That means that, what? It starts immediately? As a result, the qualifying series will also get started in 2020 Season 4, utilizing a new format as a 7-week standalone series. Rules for the qualifying series are as follows. Tyson, are you in? Tyson, are you here? Are you doing this? Are you there? Billy, are you there? Billy, they're calling you. 1 time slot per week, Tuesdays at that time. Open drivers with a Dirt Oval A license. Only drivers who are not already qualified. 2 heat races, 1 consolation, 1 feature. A driver's best 6 weeks will count. You're not good enough? Is it a practice factor? Or is it just like iRacing's been taken over by just a lot of alien drivers in every discipline? Tyson, are you down? Are you in? This was kind of funny. First, this one. It's coming. Are you ready? Sorry. It's coming. Now this disturbed me. Is this some kind of test? I don't get it. If somebody gets it, please explain it to me, because it went right over my head. iRacing, we're finally releasing this newest piece of content for next season. Image 1. Image 2. Image 3. Anyone? Anyone have any clue at all on that? I don't. That LMP sound, I can do that again. Right here when he... Ring, ding, ring, ding. Alright. Yeah, so, oh, Dave, they've gotten rid of the pastel colors? Is that what it is? Oh, something just posted. And we've lost everything because of it. Eraser. Oh, now I can't get our color palette. It's your wallet after buying iRacing. Those are the interior colors of one's wallet. Dirt palette? Is that right? Or are we just speculating? I think they have a pastel color palette compared to others with more vibrant colors. Those colors didn't look like they'd help, by the way. They look like they're pulling in the same wrong direction. I guess J.K. Rogers wins again. Porsche. Dave Perel, new setup day. The Aston Martin Vantage GT4 has been given the Coach Dave Academy treatment. Grab the setups right here. That's for Assetto Corsa Competizione. And it's the Aston Martin V8 Vantage GT4 setup bundle. That's for Assetto Corsa Competizione. Overtake, they're excited to welcome Joseph Barron. Who's Joseph Barron? I don't know him. Do you? To today's Nitro Nights. This is for Project Cars 3. Don't miss out as we'll be talking. This happened on Wednesday. Sorry. Experience the Lotus Avija only in Project Cars 3. So not just the Corvette. I guess this is the only sim that has this car. 1970 horsepower. I'm glad it doesn't wear tires. That'd be pricey. Aviga. Is that what it is? Aviga? Oh, I just got super duper hungry. What's up with that? Ugh. What else? I think that's all we had from them. Your Rise from Weekend Warrior. This is to me. August 27th, posted yesterday. This is to me specifically. Your rise from Weekend Warrior to Racing Legend begins tomorrow. 210 elite brand cars, 120 plus track layouts, authentic motorsport and car upgrades, fully fledged career mode, customization for cars and drivers, and redesigned controller. Ooh, I'm not sure. The munchies. I got the monkeys. Mr. Dead subscribing. Thank you, Mr. Dead. Welcome to the crew. Project Cars 3 an hour ago posted. A lot of work and passion has gone into the creation of Project Cars 3. Okay, I know. Amasnake, thank you for following as well. Awesome. Welcome to the crew. Ooh, you have new Thrustmasters? You get the LCM, the TLCM, Mr. Dad? Anyway, a lot of work and passion has gone into the creation of Project Cars 3. All you haters. Greg Holt subscribing. Thank you very much. Greg Holt, welcome to the crew. Welcome to the machine. Dang, Dave Blair, subbing up for 12 months. Dave, you are the machine. Now that it's come out, now that it's out and in your hands, it's virtually party time for the staff at SMS. Come join us on our Discord server for some multiplayer fun and banter. Alright. And 8 hours ago, 200. We already know that. Alright, we're going to be finding that out in just a couple of days. Those are really fine pedals. For the money, they're the best pedals you can get, hands down. Hey, Andrew. Good luck tonight, buddy. We're all pulling for you. Can I tell people what you're doing? I mean, you've told people on Discord. Andrew's going to be doing some RC racing, some, like, state champs tonight in RCs. Alright, what else do we have? I am just kind of moving. Are you just slightly mad? Who said that? I saw the mad. Cranky, we're not mad, just disappointed. Just slightly mad. Dirt 5. I remain optimistic. I'm going to fire it up. And I'm going to go into it saying, who did they make this for? Who's the appeal? Because it's probably not Sean Cole, the iRacer. That's probably not who its appeal is designed for. So I'm going to have to get in like a psychologist. And I'm going to have to like, tell me about your mother. Who did they make this game for? And then when I drive it as though I am in the shoes of that very person. And then review it for that person as a warning to people who looking for certain things, if that makes sense. All right, Dirt. 3 hours to go until they've been building up to something. Watch the Gamescom opening night live pre-show tomorrow. This was yesterday, so today is their show. 3 hours. Or no, yesterday was the show. I'm sorry, 3 hours. Racer. Did Big Dog come in? Where's Big Dog? Dave Grunnell, the 2020 Simpit Road League champ. Mr. Dead, where's your question? Yes and no. David Grunnell's here. Yes and no. You're going to want to put something behind them to prevent them from moving. There's some braking power. So I would recommend securing those pedals. And there are a lot of ways to get that done. Hey, Payman, how you doing? Mr. Dead, if you email me, Sean, S-H-A-U-N, at thesimpit.com, I'll help you come up with ideas on how to secure your pedals. I don't mind doing that. Alright, Dirt game. From Gincana arenas to time trial races and more. Use our tools, drift zones to rings of fire, to invent unique playgrounds. This is actually kind of a big deal if you think about it. Plus, search for and play on community-created arenas. I always liked the Gymkhana in previous versions of Dirt. I'm going to admit it, I really liked the Gymkhana. And now they've gone Gymkhana squared. Right? They've gone Gymkhana meets Hot Wheels meets your own, our own imagination. I wonder if everything has to be like super neon if you're designing your own. Can you tone it down a notch and still have things, or is it going to end up... No. This is Dirt. This is Dirt. So they're going to have this new mode. Want to see how it all works? We gave media and racing ahead creators Not sure who. Here, let's go look at it.
What's up, guys? We've got a very exciting video ahead of us today. We're going to be checking out the brand new Playgrounds mode here in Dirt 5. So Playgrounds is all about designing, creating, and then...
So you'd say, yep, now nobody can go there because there's a big fat wall. And to go ahead and just test things out real quickly to show you this, we can go out of here and go to test, and then we're driving around in the car. You see these ones, we can plow through. This, that's a solid object. And really the easiest way to tell, adjust the height into the map.
Wait.
Get a little bit, there we go. So it's gonna go like right through the container.
This is cool. Isn't this? I gotta tell you.
Do something about that. So
optimistic once again. I think this is badass. I think this could be a lot of fun. We have a really cool crew and gang here. I could see us all designing tracks and putting up Simpit community challenges with this. Shanto Mystic. Yes, yes. But yeah, whoops. No, we don't want that. I think this...
Okay, I came to an easy conclusion. All we need to do is just make this piece go a little bit longer.
Maxim, you don't like it?
There we go.
That's not for you?
Editor. And then
the cool thing is it doesn't take away from the game. It's an, you know, if you don't want to do it, obviously you don't have to. But
that's the way it's going to be. So all this part should work great. No issues with any of this, right? Yep. Whoa! Oh no! I need more wall. I need more wall there.
Hey, Carla.
Definitely, like, this course is more. Here's the road you can drive at the moment, but it doesn't have all the little details and props all over. You missed the jump, too bad. You gotta try again. So put the wall like right.
I think that's cool. So I'll be looking forward. I hope it plays cool. But you know, I don't need everything to be race mode. You know, I mean, the one thing I'll say, yeah, Billy, I might be the same. I don't know if I'm gonna build tracks, but I might play friends tracks. And I wouldn't be surprised if the community ends up building tracks that are better than the developers themselves included in the game. You know, and then for me, I gotta tell you, I love iRacing, and tonight we have a really serious oval race on the line where everything's on the line, whether it's that or a race with points on the line or an endurance race. You know, sometimes real life racing and sometimes sim racing can be stressful and can, I'm not going to say feel like a job. You're racing. I mean, what's the worst day of racing ever, right? But that's all fun factor, man. I talk about fun factor in games. I think one of the reasons we all enjoyed Wreckfest so much was because of fun factor.
Works first try, that's going to be amazing. So I'm pretty sure this is one of those things we're going to have to tweak it a little bit to get it to work exactly how I expect it to. Actually, let's do it the other way. Just like cool car, which is nice because you don't have to worry about somebody pulling out. Like, when we land on that container and we kind of drive into the other one. I don't know. I don't really think this is going to work. I'm crossing my fingers here. Come on! Ooh, that's clean. Oh, that's perfect.
I don't know. That looks fun to me. Carla, I am the moderator. Do we have a problem? Do we have an issue? Ah, all right. There are a few people who help me moderate. We're not we have a pretty good community here, so we don't need much moderation, luckily. Formula One, the game. There's nothing like we're taking F1 2020 tips and tricks. There you go, Brad. You're gonna play that today. Have you checked out their tips and tricks videos? I don't think that's what why did I have this page here? Oh, I know why. Jeez. Oh, how did I forget? So yesterday, Oh yeah, payment. Wreckfest is a 10 out of 10 in fun factor. It is. I mean, just think of how much hysterical laughter, and we got months out of that game. And it's always one of those games you can go back to. I still think, I'm still going to stand on as much as they expanded it, to an extent they still harmed it. It's still a great game, though. Billy's an issue? Do we need to moderate you? Yeah, it would be good. You know, Dave, we need to throw in a Wreckfest. We need to get a Wreckfest going. I agree. I'm not going to point a finger at Cranky. There is an incident amongst a handful. That's all I'm going to say. All right. So, F1 did some maintenance, but more importantly, here you go. Some recognizable faces in last year's Pro Draft. Set your alarms. The F1 2020 Pro Draft reveal show is tomorrow. This was posted on the 26th, so tomorrow was actually yesterday. Anyway, and then we start getting some posts because their show happened. Driver rankings adjustments, driver rating update. So I like the little arrows. So Lando and George Russell have both gone up a tick. And here's more of the draft getting ready. The big draft show. Did anybody watch it? I have to admit I forgot. I forgot. I actually did want to watch this. But I've been very busy. Anyway, 45 of the fastest sim racers in the world. 10 F1 eSport teams. Catch the F1 reveal draft on Twitch. So it sounds like they didn't do it live. Sounds like they produced it and then just released it, I'm assuming. Hey, Amir, how you doing? Who had a unique? You just deleted Wreckfest. We do, and there should be a link to it in the description of the show on the Simpit at YouTube. But yes, we do have it. Oh, there we go. Thank you, PS4. I should have that handy at the ready. Andrew, you got practice tonight, tomorrow if it doesn't rain. Practice tonight, race tomorrow if it doesn't rain. I really hope it does not rain on you guys. All right, live now. F1 eSport. So they did do it live. Okay, so there it is. And come watch. Should we play this little introduction to it? It's only 8 seconds long. Thank God it's the weekend. I know so many people are grateful that it is the weekend now. Okay, we saw that. Starting soon. There's the Star Wars. Space Force. Welcome to the team, Simon. So here now we're making some announcements. These are the guys who've been picked up. These are the guys who are going to be fighting out in F1 2020 for the biggest prize. Ben, I've been up since 5. If you wouldn't believe it. Yes. But hey, Ben, that was fun flying last night. Steven Dager has a BMX state race Saturday afternoon. Awesome. Good luck, Steven. I see you, Carla. Star Wars coming to The Sims 4, is that right? Simon Weigang has been picked up by the Haas F1 team. And then here's their show. You got James Baldwin, right? Who is that? Anyway, they're going through the draft picks. And now we got another one. Shinaka Clay. He was picked up by Racing Point. AlphaTauri doing a presentation with their pro pick. And they picked Manuel Biancolila. And Williams posting this. Michael Romanidis. Sorry, Michael. Now part of their ESport team. Again, these guys going after the biggest prize in sim racing. Here's their coverage of that. Here, I'll play a little of this.
That's an exciting pick for them, right? Yeah, and Williams Esports has a great team as well in terms of developing their drivers. Javi Guerra's an amazing person in terms of strategy.
I thought that was a joke, Ben. The way I saw it, it looked like it was a joke.
And clearly they get with him. He finally gets his opportunity.
All right. Team Vitality. Their first pick, F. Donoso, 99. That's Renault. That's their new name. I'm so out of it. Their second pick, Casper Janssen. So these are the names we're going to hear a lot of in the next season, you guys. And the guys going to Shinaka Clay, we already talked about that. Shadow. McLaren Shadow picking up Danny Moreno and Matthias Colagon. Ferrari picking up Philip Presnodger. I shouldn't do a thing where I say people's names, huh? I should have steered away from the story. Tino Nakarinen, the Finn, now part of Red Bull Racing. So lots of new names in the series. There's their full lineup at Shadow. And anyway, this was the biggest deal really in sim racing right now, is who's going to be in the draft, which is really interesting if you compare this to other disciplines out there. Drafting in is a really cool way to get your way in, I gotta tell you. You know. All right, Andrew, have a good one. Good luck on your racing. And anyway, here are the picks. Here's the selections, the full list. Brad, you know what? I have the... No. Boom. Should have played this the whole time. Now that we're done. And that's that. Alright? Just lay her down. Cranky. Oh. All right, NASCAR Heat. 59 new schemes arriving in NASCAR Heat 5 August DLC tomorrow. Isn't today tomorrow? I think today might be tomorrow. Hello again. Here, we can check that right here. Where was it? Oh, it got moved down, didn't it? No, there it is. No. Latest DLC pack has landed. So yes, that was yesterday. And here's the full list. So, Arik Almirola in the Smithfield, Alex Bowman. I mean, there's a list of all the cars that are updated in their DLC pack in all of the racing series they have. John Hill, I don't know. The teams keep drivers and toss in. It's sort of interesting what's going on with that, where teams are keeping a large, like 3 or 4 drivers, using 2 for the series, and kind of interchanging them. So sometimes they, just like a real draft. I mean, not all teams use all their draft picks in real life sometimes. Now, we're only talking about a handful versus like a whole league like baseball. But, yeah. And then I had one other thing on NASCAR. What was the other thing I wanted to tell you guys about NASCAR? Oh, so this is kind of cool and ironic, but Richard Petty Motorsports posting, the latest NASCAR Heat 5 DLC is available, and it features a very special scheme. Remember Bubba Wallace lost his butt paste ride because he had said something regrettable, and that was the quick-handed response. And I'm not trying to... Anyway, ironically, this is the new paint scheme on the car from Richard Petty Racing. Black Lives Matter, Bubba Wallace, 43 car. Oh, he's even got a piece... Is that a piece patch on your uniform? PS4. Billy's so impressed with Project Cars 3, he has upgraded his Hellcats engine to the Madness engine. Oh, that's right. He rage quit. It was Larson who spoke poorly. I'm a little confused by that, Racer. Sorry. Twisted Cole. I'm all twisted. WRC... Gamescom... Sean J. Rally did a test in the new version, looks like. Team VVV with part 2 of their preview coverage of WRC 9. If you want to check it out. They didn't have the video here, but I have the link there. You can go to check that one out. And for the second year in a row, you'll be able to put yourself behind the wheels of legendary cars that mark the history of the official WRC or from the manufacturer's championship. So this is their teaser video from yesterday. Is that loud for you? Just me. Okay, that's enough of that. I'm optimistic for that one as well. Look at that. Jeez, optimism all the way around. Rseat Studios made this announcement. I don't always make this kind of coverage, but with them kind of getting to that point, you know, every day I hear more and more great things about Automobilista 2. I really enjoyed it when I tried it out, and they have made a lot of improvements to the point where it's like time to get back to it. I mean, I'm back in Assetto Corsa Competizione right now because of how many updates with the GT4 pack, the Intercontinental pack, all the additional patches and things they've done. It was time to get back to it. Automobilista has been on a really fast schedule of updates and DLC and whatnot. Anyway, they posted this yesterday. Great to see one of the most active AMS Automobilista 1 online leagues is now also picking up the pace with AMS 2. If you're looking for a quality multiplayer racing, make sure to check them out. Automobilista Unofficial. So yesterday is when they're doing an event, but you guys the link's there if you want to check it out. And if you're looking for a league, which I'm sure if you're a fan of AMS, you're probably looking for a league. Me too, Brad. Big time. Big time. I have a review coming out real quickly on Assetto Corsa Competizione, and I've been really blown away by how good it is, to be honest with you, without letting the cat out of the bag. Cranky, I don't know, but I don't know if that's a huge part of the market just yet who's looking for output telemetry for motion. I mean, that's such a small market, and you really, really look at it. I know a lot of us hardcore people, it seems every day, but in the grand scheme of gaming, it's such a small, it's smaller than VR, you know? Racer, again, I'm hoping other people are giving you the answer only because it's more than I can keep up with on that one. I'm not trying to... Cranky. Alright, moving right along. Back to the topic of Project Cars 3. Get ready to race Project Cars 3 with Thrustmaster. They put out a list. I'm not shilling for anybody. I'm just saying that Thrustmaster did put a list out of all of their compatible products that'll go along with Project Cars 3. So, and what platforms they work with. Like in some cases, all platforms. In some cases, only the Xbox or the PS4. I don't know the answer. Yes, I think it came implemented. It was one of the games that was implemented with True Force, wasn't it? Anyway, TGT will not work on the PC4 version. We knew that already, though. Oh, the TGT won't be compatible with Project Cars 3 on the PlayStation 4 at launch. Until the first Project Cars 3 patch post-launch. That's when they're hoping to have the TGT working with it on the PS4 version. Okay, there you go. Alright. Very true. Cranky, you're 100% right there. Absolutely. Sorry, I'm just reading you guys' chat. Sometimes I entertain myself. The T80 and TGT. So T80 is also going to be affected by that PS4 first post-release patch. And I think that's all I had to say about that. I'm not going to like that. Okay, what else? Alright, we're getting towards the end of the show. Told you it was going to be a short day. McLaren, we already covered this, but they're covering James Baldwin. We'll be finding out who will be joining James Baldwin. We already found out. It was Danny Moreno and Matthias Colagon. And that's it. That's it there. Pure. This is, the next time I have free time, I guarantee you this is the next thing I'm going to do on Simpit Live. At this point, we're probably looking at maybe Tuesday at Simpit Live on Twitch. I really, really, really want to try this out. I got the text, not you, Tom. Well, you might have also. I did. John Hill, will we land on Mars before the Field VR comes out? Yeah, Cranky, it is, but it has special things that make it, it has encoder-type dials, not just buttons. So I think it's the some of the interactivity. My guess is, this is just my hunter guess, I bet it works. It just doesn't have full functionality. That would be my guess. But yeah, this pure rock crawling is a game I'm intrigued by. So they just had an announcement yesterday. I haven't read it yet, but multiplayer. I hope you're all doing great. It's time to finally reveal what I was working on. You know it's a small developer when the post is when it's time I finally get to reveal what I was working on behind the scenes. Could it be any smaller dev team? Greg Holt, if you give me a moment, I will circle back around just for you on it. What they've been working on, what he's been working on, it's multiplayer. So anyway, this is a group of people playing the game, and one of the latest updates to a pre-access type game, some other fixes, things like that. Anyway, I'm going to probably try this out next week. That's my hopes, my plan. Next time I get a little free time, look at all the little cool rims and tires, and that looks fun. That just looks fun. I hope it's good. I'm going to maintain optimism, right? I have one more story, and then Simrigs and Simpit stuff. So I'll do that story. We'll circle back to World of Outlaws. This just came out yesterday also. They invited you back on 16th. I told you a couple times about this competition. Told you they had extended the length of the competition. Anyway, which celebrated the release of Idaho for American Truck Simulator. A community goal at hand was to achieve 30 million miles while delivering cargoes or to any city in to or from Idaho. And deliver you did. Holy crap. 123 million is what was given. Yeah, today was going to be a short show, wasn't it? Yeah, we're going to, and with multiplayer, we can do that. We can totally do that, Brian. So, anyway, they totally 6 million tons of mass. Anyway, their community really kicked in to get their goal way over. Way over. They wanted 30 million. They got 123 million. They set the goal in less than 72 hours. Anyway, the reason I'm saying it like this and why I'm... Look at how strong that community is. Marco. The ultimate inside joke played at just the precise moment. That was a 10 out of 10. Ben. You guys are so awesome. I think today I even said at the beginning of the show's all about you and the direction you take it, and well played, everybody. I'm enjoying TGIF. It's the TGIF pit stop before we go into Project Cars 3 with that half full cup of coffee. All right, we are going to circle around. Forgive me, everybody, but you know what? I just like to make sure we cover everything. The story on the World of Outlaws was iRacing announced the 2021 World of Outlaws Sprint Car World Championship qualifying series. So this is the series in order to get into the actual World of Outlaw Championship has been announced. It's going to be a 7-race series. The drivers are going to take their best 6 races. It's available to all drivers with a Dirt Oval A 1.0 license. 1 time slot per week, happening Tuesday nights, I'm assuming. I don't know what 0.45 GMT is to me, but make it a full cup. So yeah, that's what's going on, and this is who's going to make it into the main World of Outlaws NOS Energy Sprint Car World Championship 2021. And this is starting up right now with Season 4 2020, which we're just a few weeks away from at this point. So that was the World of Outlaws story. Just for you. All right, let's talk about some Simrigs and Simpit business, and then we'll move on to our fun for the day on Simpit Live. This was posted on Reddit by Trusted by Young Metro. The guest room no longer has a bed. Ben's here. Ben, my buddy Ben is here. I've had friends who had extra rooms that were sim rooms that had to be dismantled to make way for a baby. I've had friends who had guest rooms that were dismantled in order to make room for a game room. Anyway, the guest bedroom no longer has a bed. Posted by Trusted by Young Metro. Means he is on his way to a proper man cave. And this one, I just liked it. I thought this looked clean and cool, man. I'm not even sure what kind of setup this is. Does anybody know? It's like a wheel stand and a homemade chair stand. It says race room, but that's not the way a race room rig is built, is it? Am I missing something? Anyway, could not resist to share his rig. Still a bit of work to go on the cable management side. Looks pretty clean to me. So here's a picture of it in a clean state. Ah, I see he's got everything removed. It's like a promotional picture, right? Anyway, I liked the way it fit into his room. I thought that was pretty nicely done. That was posted by Fisttool. Another minimalistic rig. Just completed my rig. What do you guys think? What do you guys think of this one? What are your thoughts? Maybe swear to God I'm not black. Some of these... Swear to God I'm not black posted this one and wants your thoughts. Just completed his rig. What do you think? Well, he has Forza 7 up on his screen. And he has a stack of green games. And that implies to me that he is a console racer. So I'm going to give him a little bit of pass on maybe wanting a slightly sturdier rig. But hey, I would take that. If I wanted to get some, if I want to get my Forza on, I'll tell you what, that's a styling setup. You got your shifter, you got a nice looking seat. Yep. Pedals, yeah, a little bit of a Formula 1. GT Sport is better. Oh, boom, ba-boom, ba-boom. And then this was the last one. I haven't even, Anyway, here's the last one. This is posted by Jack O'Bean. The rig has come a long way in 10 years. How many of you have put a wheel on like a little corner table thing like that? I have. I have played Project Gotham. Was the game that I played like that. I'd have to go back to Project Gotham to the last time I literally was on some sketchy table in front of a TV. Project Gotham would have been the one. Anyway, 10 years later, bam. This is by Jack O'Bean I had mentioned, but yeah, quite the upgrade. You running VR or you running on that little itty bitty monitor? Got himself a SimLab rig. Ooh, he's got a cool shifter. Drives in driving shoes, Hussingfeld pedals, Fanatic wheel. Cool dashes. Nice looking dashes. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Maybe that's my next DIY. It is a 3D printed dash that I can mount and do dual button boxes on. Yeah, I like it. Everyone starts with an ironing board. Alright, that's our last Simrig motivation for today's Friday. I'm still going. Alright, you guys, tonight, it is the showdown in Iowa. Tonight at Iowa, the Simpit Oval Series will conclude. We are going to crown our champion tonight in the Simpit Oval Series. And this is a big deal, because if you look at these points right now, Mark Michkowski, Marco Favre here in chat, giving me a hard time for still being live. He has 282 points in the championship leading position with 4 wins on the season already. But despite 4 wins, Mark's had a couple of tough races. And Mr. Consistency with 2 wins under his belt, David Clymer, is in second place, only 2 points back. So we go into tonight's race with a winner-take-all situation between these two guys for the most part. I am in third place, but if I want to even stay on the podium, I'm going to have to do better than Mr. Anthony Batman Morano Jr., who is tied with me in fourth in the points. I guess we're tied for third, really. And Wayne Roberts clipping at everybody's heels at fifth place. There are scenarios where even Wayne Roberts could win the championship. So the top 5 all have a shot at the title. The champion will be getting that Simpit Oval Series champion trophy that I'm really proud of. It's over there. Big dog David Grunnell already locked up the Road Series championship. And on the heels of finishing this season, we will probably start making our announcements next week, I think, for the continuation of the Simpit Oval and Road Series. We'll have one of each going, and some other goodies up our sleeve as well. So lots of good racing coming from the Simpit. Tonight, tune in at Simpit Live. I'll be on the air at 6 o'clock with tonight's finale at Iowa. Should be very exciting. A retro trophy. And that takes us to my favorite story of the day. My favorite story of the day is Project Cars 3. So I've downloaded it. I have it ready to go on my rig right now. So I am going to take a little break. I have a sick dog, so I got to go check in on him. It's probably going to take about 15 or 20 minutes. And then I'm going to be back on the air with Project Cars 3. First firing up, first impressions, first thoughts, and what I really think of the game. So I assume so, Billy. I figured you'd win a new one if you wanted it that bad. Ben's making cookies. You're making them, right? You owe Jess that. That's going to do it. Happy Friday, everybody. TGIF. Get out there, do some racing. Have yourselves a great weekend. Tune in tonight for our Oval Series champion. Tune in coming up in 15-20 minutes on Simpit Live for that and for my Project Cars first thoughts. Tune in tomorrow morning on YouTube for the Simpit Patron Trophy race. Talk about trophies. Another trophy going to the winner of tomorrow's race. It's the Street Stocks at Charlotte. We did a practice race last week, and it was insanity. So tonight is going to be insanity. Or tomorrow morning, 10 a.m. Is when that happens. And then Sunday, hey, Amir, are you here? Do we have a fun race on Sunday, or are we taking Sunday off? I'm not sure. I'm gonna talk about intervention. I'm gonna have withdraw if I'm not racing some kind of a tin top on Sunday. What am I gonna do? Get work done? That's gonna be on Twitch, Cranky Pants. Simpit live on Twitch. Project Cars in about 15 or 20 minutes. We have a special patron event on Sunday. Do we know about it? Do I know about it? What am I missing? Do we have a graphic? So, alright. 15, 20 minutes. Simpit live on Twitch. If you want to see me play and experience Project Cars, you just posted it. In patron chat. Where did you post it? I don't see it, Amir. Whoop. Baba Boothie is doing a clinic race on... I'm blind? Am I? I literally don't see it. Where'd you put it? Oh, in patron chat. I'm sorry. Patron chat. I was looking in the regular one. All right. So this is a Simpit event going on Sunday that I'm just being made aware of officially. The Simpit ACC Invitational. First race. Mir, didn't we just talk yesterday? Did we not mention this? You and I. First race is going to be Sunday at 10 a.m. Nürburgring. Second race is going to be on September 6th at Spa-Francorchamps. And then we're going to do the official patron race for next month at Spa-Francorchamps. So this is available. So to let you guys know a little bit what's going on here. We are doing some beta testing for a new group that's doing hosting that for right now will remain nameless. Many of you might be able to figure out what I'm talking about. We've been asked to help beta test, and it works to our advantage because for a long time we've wanted to move the Simpit patron race to something other than iRacing. So, a very small group of us, that means patron only, are going to be able to test out this new hosting service for Assetto Corsa Competizione, and we are going to do a race this Sunday. We're going to do a race next Sunday, and then on the 4th Saturday of the month, next month, we are going to race Assetto Corsa Competizione for the Simpit Patron Trophy race. So anyway, thank you for that, Amir. Thank you for that, Devin. Sorry I missed the proper posting there. Oh, man, what an ending, huh? That's going to do it, you guys. I hope you have a great weekend. Get out there, do some racing. Tune in on Simpit Live. Give a thumbs up if you like it. Give a thumbs down if you hate it. Tell a friend. Subscribe. Have a great weekend. Get out there, do some sim racing. This is the Simpit. I'm Sean Cole, and I'll see you on the track.